Step 2 on this outfit is to get the intake gasket and look at it. Yep. And you can see where all the bolts is that holds it on there. And then they're down in there. You get what you can from the top, then you go to the bottom and get some. Step 3 is to call a radio station. I'm going to tell them about the fire and dirt water line. Now, go over here and see if I can get him on radio. Oh, Randy. 984 talk. Let's see what he's going to say.
You got it, because you know what happens when I play Dancing Queen by ABBA.
I forgot. Tell me what happens.
Gene does a striptease every time.
We might have...
Them little high-heel tennis shoes can stand a lot of weight, too. You're on the air. Good morning.
Randy.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I ain't putting motor in Cadillac today.
Okay.
Yesterday I was ill. I don't think I'm going to do that no more. I'm tired of Cadillacs.
You're tired of Cadillacs?
Yeah. They're hard to put a motor in.
Okay.
We had a big time fire last night.
I heard about it out next to Suburban Propane.
Yeah. Trailer park called me and I went down there on my video camera. There was about 48 fire trucks down there and there wasn't but one of them skeeting water. And they had made so much noise on the scanner. All the radio Fox Carolina was down there. A whole bunch of big antennas and stuff down there. I was talking to them, telling them about dirt water. It was interesting.
Okay. All right. Very good.
About 14,000 red lights down there going on and off in the fog.
Uh-huh.
Quite a spectacle.
Yeah. But did they get the fire put out?
Oh, it was already so hot before they got there, they really couldn't do too much.
Oh, okay.
They saved the rest of the area down there.
Well, I'm glad that the rest of those trucks weren't needed, but I'm also probably pretty glad that they had enough there that if it did get loose, they
was ready.
All right. Thanks for calling. Telephone number is 984-TALK, 984-8255. And long distance, 1-800-870-0860. I'm just thinking,
all right, that was step 3 right there. What up, now?
We could have...
Trailer?
You know, there's a lot.
All right, I'm going to turn this off. We'll move on to step 4 if I can figure out what it is. Step 3 right there. There's a bolt. Let me get the finger out the way. A bracket. We don't want this intake to fall off. It's real flimsy. Got to have all these brackets on there. Keep the intake, from flexing, moving around. You know how intakes are. They're just so fragile. You got to put about 14 brackets on it to keep it from getting loose. Anyway, there's a bolt right there. Take that out. Goes to a bracket, back down to the motor. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I forgot to tell Randy in the radio station about Dunk the Dunner. Dunk the Dunner was there too last night. Well, we're on the bottom now. We're going to make good use of a snap-on deep chrome 13mm socket. Try to get at these bolts in a long extension. Let me turn it a little bit. All right, you get the idea. Snap on, deep 13mm, long section. Get up under here and get some bolts. I don't know if y'all can see this right now while I'm doing it with the camera. I might know later when I edit it. But there is 4 nuts down here that you take loose that you can see pretty good. And then you go back to the top and the intake manifold won't come off. So then you come back down here to find out what went wrong. There's a 5th one. I'm hooked on to it now. It looked like you got to take the power steering pump off or the alternator off, but you ain't got to do that. Just use your 3-foot long snap-on extension and that same snap-on deep chrome 3/8 wiggle head socket, and it'll get on it. Yep. I'm going to turn it a little bit just in case you can see it. That's a Matco clicker you hear. Shut up, Nob. I'm changing your name to Moonville. So you get some long T-shirts and keep yourself covered up. Nobody won't sell them, Buck. I'm going to change your name to Moonville. All right, take number 2. I tried to get the trailer to tell me how to hold the fire hose. They need to go to church, you know what I mean? Anyhow, once you take nut number 5 loose, and you think you can get the intake back out the way, you're going to find that power steering pump is up in the way. So see, have to get it out the way. You ain't got but 3 bolts to take loose, but I took 4 loose for some reason. You can take the mirror right here and turn the pulley and get all lined up so you can do the bolt. On taking the power steering pump out, and then when you drop the bolt, you put the magnet business here and pick the bolt up. All right, trailer park, we're going to try this again. Act like you've been to church a couple times. Show them how to hold the fire hose last night. Tell them about it.
There were 3 guys holding 1 garden hose.
Garden hose.
They had 48 fire trucks.
48 fire trucks. 3 guys holding 1 garden hose. Still had trouble with the fire. The rest of them were sitting in the front yard, had their mask off, because they don't run out of air, because they're sitting in the front yard breathing in the mask. Run all their oxygen up.
What about all them beepers?
Yep, beepers going off everywhere. Beep, 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 beep. It looked like a kindergarten in school, because everybody was sitting in the front yard watching the fire burn.
Yeah. 48 fire trucks on the scene, but 1 of them skeeting water.
And the rest of them was sitting in the yard with the beepers going off, where they done run all their hair up, sitting in the front yard looking at the fire burn.
Yeah. That's dirt water.
Dirt water.
What about Dunk the Donut?
They were making sure everybody wouldn't run out of air. When their tanks run dry and it beats, he ran over there with a container hooked up to it. You ready to get back in there? Go back up there and sit in the yard.
They need an oxygen to set up to watch the fire. Huh?
All right, back to the Saturn.
All sitting in the front yard.
Anyway, I think I'm going to get it out now. Let's see if I can get it out here. Oh, there's something still holding it.
Yeah, they were sitting in the front yard.
Might have to put that Peugeot drive shaft on there. Always got to be something else. All right. I'll be back with some more in a minute.